Welcome back, my fairies. I am Matsuyorific, and we are back with more of the Pokemon Violet Waifulocke. So we did some training up between parts. We got to level 60 on everyone except for Ayano, who overleveled a bit. She got to 61. But we did a little bit more research, and it looks like the Clavel fight is actually next because his highest level Pokemon is level 60. So, I figure let's go ahead and fight him first before we move on to the Elite Four.
Hello.
Hey, Fishy!
I had to go lay down for a bit.
No
I
worries.
flew up earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you feeling
I'm
better
feeling...
now?
Yeah, and it was like really random. Like, I had a bit of a headache, but that was like my only symptom, and then all of a sudden I started coughing really, really bad, which is usually my body's way of like getting me to throw up. And then I did, and then so I lay down for about an hour. I'm feeling okay now, but it's weird, my stomach wasn't upset or anything before that, like there was nothing to like, or you know how you suddenly like will feel that sensation of like, oh, I'm going to, and then rush to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, nothing like that, it was just 1 second. Thankfully I was already in the bathroom when it happened.
Oh, what? Why am I still getting affected by that with own tempo?
But it just hit me suddenly, and then just as fast as it came, it was gone.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Now I'm just sitting here watching you play Pokemon and coloring in my new Disney coloring book.
I hope you have fun with that.
I am enjoying it. It's based off of the novel series, the Twisted Tales book. So it has illustrations based off 13 of the different books. So the description on the back of the book reads, "What if the Disney stories you thought you knew were twisted around in unexpected ways? Taking inspiration from the best-selling Twisted Tale novels, this book invites you to color your way through completely reimagined twists on 13 beloved Disney films. These pages are sure to both enchant and surprise you as you discover thrilling new takes on heroines like Rapunzel and Jasmine, villains like Maleficent and the Queen, realms like Wonderland and the Underworld, and beyond." And what's cool is that the pages in the book, there's 100 images inspired by the best-selling series, and the pages are actually like, so like each set of pages is in order that the books came out in. So the coloring book starts with the Aladdin Twisted Tale. So you get, and then after that you move on to the Sleeping Beauty one, then Beauty and the Beast, then Mulan, then The Little Mermaid, then Snow White,
Okay. That Orangaroo was being really annoying. Untempo is only confusion? Okay.
Oddly enough, they skipped over one of the books. They skipped over the Frozen Twisted Tale. Maybe because I guess Frozen's such a popular franchise all on its own, maybe they'll do something with that later. But it skips over the Frozen one and goes straight to the Peter Pan Twisted Tale. Then Cinderella. Then Alice in Wonderland. Then Hercules. then Rapunzel, then Princess and the Frog, and then the last set is Pinocchio.
Okay. Oh, how dare you dodge my leech seed. I mean, our defenses are up and we now get healing. That was a huge boost to our defense.
So who is Olivia named after?
From the, I know that chat suggested something, because I was gonna name her Olive after, Popeye's girlfriend, but then chat suggested I name her Olivia instead, and I can't remember where that's from. Hello, Kofi. Welcome back. I think that Goku is too merciful, or he's merciful enough. I mean...
I feel like it depends on the situation, and plus, like... Goku never really, like... I don't think Goku is, like, you know, for killing people, because, like, he likes fighting strong people, so he lets his opponents live to come back stronger so that he can get an even better, more intense fight, and you're just like, oh, Goku, you are stupid. But because Goku is not one for, like, killing his enemies, it does give you a pretty interesting roster of, like, bad guys that can, like, come back. Because, like, look at Piccolo.
Yeah, a lot of the people that he lets go turn into good guys.
Yeah, because, like, back in Dragon Ball, the original series of
Goku did a lot of killing in Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Well, remember that one guy he banished to the moon?
Yes.
That, like, one
Monster Carrot.
The mobster who, like, looked like a bunny for some reason. Was that ever explained?
Nope, that's just Toriyama being Toriyama.
It's like how there's that one guy who looks like a pig.
Yep.
Who has, like, over the course of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Super and everything, his importance to the story has, like, decreased greatly, and he appears, like, less and less. And I'm just like, is this because Toriyama just, like, didn't have stories for him anymore? Or was it Toriyama forgot his existence? Because that's happened before.
Yeah.
Mr. Toriyama has, like, owned up to, like, yeah, this character never reappeared after this just because, like, I forgot they existed. I'm forgetful. I mean, when they were starting Super, because Super does have a manga, I believe. They were, you know, and bringing back, like, Android 18 and everything. I think initially when he was gonna, like, do colored illustrations for her, like, for Super, for, like, cover art or stuff, he was drawing her with, like, purple hair, and some of his, like, assistants had to remind him that, like, Mr. Toriyama, Android 18 is blonde.
That's Trunks who has purple hair. That's Trunks and Bulma that have purple hair.
Well, Bulma's is more blue.
Well, no, in the manga, her hair is purple.
Oh, really? So they changed her hair color for the anime?
Yep.
I wonder why.
That's why in the Path to Power movie, her hair is purple, because they gave her manga coloring.
Path to Power? I don't know that one.
That was the Dragon Ball movie that came out after GT, but it was a retelling of Dragon Ball.
Okay.
But it basically combined the Peel-Off and Red Ribbon arcs.
We don't talk about GT.
Now play my music! Step into the grotto, grotto, grotto.
Oh.
The Japanese opening was much better than the English opening.
I feel like that could be said for a lot of anime, especially ones coming out in the 90s / early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was just like way too many companies that were like, okay, we're gonna take this Japanese product, but heaven forbid we let any of the actual like Japanese culture remain.
Yeah.
We have to westernize the heck out of it so that our Western audiences can relate to these characters. And I'm like, you're really not giving your audience much credit.
I mean, granted, Rock the Dragon was pretty good.
Rock the Dragon was a pretty good one, and I will give credit to some English anime openings at least keeping the instrumental from the Japanese version, just altering the lyrics. Like the original English dub of Sailor Moon, they at least kept the music. Like they at least kept the music for Moonlight Densetsu.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
They just changed the lyrics.
Yep. Also, I've gone through this whole entire fight barely talking about it.
Yeah, but it's like, how many times have you done this fight on stream?
Right.
Like, I'm pretty sure the audience, the people who come back to your streams are like, yeah, we've seen Matsuyu fight Clavel like 5 times now.
That's why I'm not bothering with all the dialogue and stuff. Although I've forgotten a couple of times not to bother with the dialogue.
That's just because you're a voice actor.
Alright. And Frost Breath. Be boosted. I love how he decides. Yeah, well, I mean that makes sense. So he's like, oh yeah, I'll use Shadow Claw because it's super effective. Psych.
It's not very effective because we terrestrialized.
Yeah, but that did, they did do a lot of damage, and they do outspeed, so.
Time for a potion.
Yeah, let's not risk it with a hyper potion, let's just max potion.
Yeah, no, I don't, because, like, considering how hard they hit, I'm like, okay, I don't know if UA would have lasted another hit. Oh yeah, definitely not. If you had not healed, UA would not have survived that.
I'm hoping she can dodge, because she has Snow Cloak.
Is she named after Princess UA?
Yes.
She became the moon.
Okay, so I did a significantly less damage. I don't know why I did so much damage before, because, like, a crit's a crit. Let's just pray. Let's risk it. And hope that we dodge. No! Oh, UA, no!
Did UA? Oh, did I? Oh, UA. Okay. Are we allowed to bring her back?
No.
Or is she dead?
She did. Ayano. Oh, I really thought Snowcloak would save us there, but they managed to hit through every single time. Rude! Okay. That should finish it off. Oh my gosh, no, UA! That hurts so much. That hurts so much. Especially with how hard we worked to try to get her to level 60. Oh no, UA! I was counting on that snow cloak too. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. And boosting our defenses wouldn't have mattered because it was a crit. Like, they always crit with that move. But I don't know why they did less damage that one turn. It's like, that was so weird. Like, every other turn they were doing a different amount of damage. Like, if those were like super low roll and super high roll, that was very consistent. Oh, poor UA. Well, rest in peace, UA. She's not holding leftovers, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Alright, well, let's get ready for the next fight. Fiona... Let's not bring Ayano. Okay, there we go, that works. Oh man, that stinks. Well... Now it's time to go and take on the Elite Four. We should be able to get through this pretty quickly. Or at least the intro part. Still, that hurt. But Rika's up first, so we're gonna have to fight Rika. But she should be pretty easy to defeat, considering the fact that she uses all ground types. I was trying not to fight the mousehold. Trying not to run over them. But in my attempt not to run over them, I ended up running them over. Alright, so let's try to get through here quickly. There's the Pokemon Center. Oh, are you taking on the league? Yes, we are, but we are not attempting to fight you at the moment. Let's heal up. And of course, Nemona's waiting for us. Alright, well, we might as well go ahead and end this part here. I think we'll get through all the dialogue in between parts, just because everyone's already seen this stuff before. So we'll just get through all the dialogue, and we'll start the next part when we're ready to fight Rika. So, for those of you watching live, be sure to stick around because we do have more to come. For everyone else, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos from me. We do all sorts of fun stuff on this channel, including playing video games, we do art, and I'll sometimes talk about cartoons and anime, so if you enjoy yourself, then be sure to ring that bell icon, never miss video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you all have a very magical day.